Hey, this is a response to a question from our co-working by LIFL, Charleston based community of agent brokers. And so Tiffany asked, how much can I make in the first few months? What can I expect? Is 3 sales per week if I am networking heavily and working 5 days a week a good expectation, a good goal? And so I can answer that question after being in Medicare since 2018, no 2016, yeah 2016, with some confidence that you can make 3 sales per week. And I've seen people with no experience, no knowledge of Medicare, and do a sale within 1 week of becoming license appointed and calling seniors over the phone in South Florida. And 3 sales, let's do it this way. So let's break it down. So how does it look like to you to make a certain dollar amount? So in the very beginning, you're trying to make income for yourself because obviously you are the producer and trying to talk to as many beneficiaries and eligible qualified beneficiaries as possible. And so to break that down, let's look at the numbers. Since I'm a numbers person, let's look at the numbers because income are based off numbers. So one Medicare supplement can range anywhere from just under $200 to above $300, depending on their premium and what the compensation level is or schedule is for your contract with the insurance companies. And so since they pay out the commissions directly, if you are an independent agent and broker, then let's figure on Medicare supplements as one product. Let's also figure out that with Medicare supplements, you can cross-sell dental, vision, hearing, since Medicare supplements do not pay out for routine dental, vision, or hearing, nor does original Medicare A and B. So you can cross-sell and get commissions by selling the dental, vision, hearing. That's anywhere from as a lump sum, that's anywhere from like just about $200 to even more if you take the advance commissions for the first 9 months or 12 months. And for Medicare supplements, you can take the advance 9 to 12 months in the first year. That way you're getting lump sums for yourself. If you're also selling Medicare Advantage, you're just making just under $700 for the first year for a brand new senior to Medicare who's never been on Medicare Advantage and is turning 65 or is just turning and getting on to Medicare Advantage for the first time. If it's someone that is already been on Medicare Advantage, then it would be paid as a renewal, and that's around $333 right now, depending on your contract level and everything like that, for yourself. And so let's just think about it. If you want to make $2,000, and let's get let's get a calculator out. If you want to make $2,000 for yourself, say you sell 2 Medicare supplements in the first month. So 2, just say times 200 to make it a nice round number, right? So there's $400 right there. Let's just say you talk to some more people and you are now selling Medicare Advantage to them, and they want to go with Medicare Advantage because they can stay within network. They like the additional benefits like dental, vision, hearing, and the ancillary or the supplemental benefits, like maybe the over-the-counter allowance or the Part B give back benefit that reduces their Part B premium. And say you get about 6 of those. So let's say there 3 of them are brand new. 3 at like almost like $680 each, right? So that's $2,400 or $2,040 plus the $400. Okay, that brings you now to $2,440. which you have created as income for yourself in the first few months. So now from here, say you know about the gaps in coverage for Medicare Advantage, where there is a 20% coinsurance gap for all Medicare Advantage plans out there, and you realize that this person has a family history because you've talked to them and listened to them and really are wanting to assess the suitability of products that you have in your quiver. And so say you help them with a cancer plan that is a $5,000 to $10,000 cancer plan that can pay out another $300. All right, and now you're up to $2,740 in commission that would be paid out to you upon the policy effective date or upon the premium being drafted. So right then and there, you have how many policies? You have 6 Medicare Advantage, 2 Medicare supplements, and have 1 cancer plan. And if you throw in a life insurance plan like Final Expense in there, that can be anywhere from $300 to about almost close to $1,000 in commission. And so talking to enough people, listening to their needs, and seeing what the suitability is because you've listened to them and because they trust you and you know your product, then you are able to literally take orders for them and see what is the best fit for their not only lifestyle, but what's their coverage wants and needs. So within a few short months, if you can get 2 Medicare supplement policies, 6 Medicare Advantage, whether it's a renewal or whether it's brand new to Medicare, they pay out differently. And if you can get a dental, vision, hearing, dental, vision, hearing policy in there, that's anywhere from a couple $100 to more, or a cancer plan, then literally you can quickly get up to the couple $1,000 range within the first month. But you have to be aware of the different products. You just can't be pigeonholed into one product in the very beginning. Later on, you'll want to specialize because that's what people will know you for, and you'll have a base of folks that will keep coming back to you because they know you for Medicare. But they'll also want to come back to you for Final Expense. They'll also want to come back to you for health care for under 65, for auto insurance. So for you folks out there that are duly licensed in property and casualty and life and health, you may be able to take advantage of more than just the senior population. But for me, since I have a brand that's just Medicare Savings, I'm just specialized in one area. And so for you folks out there doing multiple lines of insurance, God bless you. It's a lot of information to take in and a lot of recertification. So take care, God bless. Hope this answers your question.